The mysterious ancient monoliths of Asuka, Japan. Who created them and why? The village of Asuka, located in the Takaichi district of Nara, Japan. Asuka is an ancient land of historical interests. It has its roots in the tumulus period 250 to 552 AD, also called Kofun Jidai, which means period of old embankments. This era of Japanese history is characterized by a particular type of burial mound that was popular at that time. The embankments are surrounded by ditches. One of the most unique features of Asuka is the numerous carved granite stones in strange shapes in various parts of the area. The largest and most unusual of the chipped stones is Masuda no Iwafune. It's located near the top of the hill in Asuka. It's 11 meters long, 8 meters wide, and 4.7 meters high, weighs about 800 tons. Its top is completely leveled, and there are 2 square holes of 1 meter and a ridge that's parallel with the 2 holes. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. At the base of the stone there is a grid with indentations which are believed to be related to the process used by the builders to level the sides of the rock. What is the nature of this rock and what is its purpose? Who did it, when, and why? Unfortunately, there are no definitive answers to these questions, but many theories have been put forward about this unique and unusual structure. In the area, there are many Buddhist temples and shrines that may indicate that the carving was done by Buddhists, perhaps for some kind of religious or ritual purpose. However, the stone ship, as they call it, does not resemble the style of construction of any other Buddhist monument. Another suggestion comes from the name of the rock itself, which translates to Masuda stone ship. It has been suggested that the stone was carved in memory of the Lake Masuda building, which was once nearby and is now drained and has become part of the Kashiwara town. Another popular theory is that it was used as an astronomical observatory. Evidence for this prospect comes from the ridge across the top of the rock that runs parallel to the ridge of Mount Asuka and the lines at sunset on a specific day of the year called the Doyu Spring Entrance, which appears for 13 days after the solar phenomenon with the term pure glow. This day was important for the lunar calendar and for Japanese agriculture as it marked the beginning of the growing season. However, this perspective has been largely rejected by scholars who do not recognize it as an ancient astronomical observatory. Some historians believe that the rock is just the ruins of a tomb designed for members of the royal family. However, this does not explain the unusual features such as the square holes at the top, nor have any similar items been found elsewhere. Some have suggested that the construction was intended to be the entrance to a tomb, but it remains unfinished. Interestingly, the stone ship, quote-unquote, bears a resemblance to another magnate in Japan. The Ishii no Hoden, located in Takasago. The Meshi Ishii no Hoden measures 6.45 by 5.7 by 5.45 meters and has similar streaks on the sides, but without visible holes. Squares or other types, although some suggest that they are at the bottom, buried in the trees in the top of the rock. Now, today's Ishii no Hoden is a shrine dedicated to the Shinto god Oshiko Jinja, but no one knows where it was originally built and why. And little is known about Masuda stone ship without any definitive proof explaining who built it and why. As you can see, there's water around it. That's why I guess they call it the Masuda stone ship. But they still don't know who built it and why. Little is known about the Masuda stone ship without any definitive proof explaining who built it and why. The fact that there are many other stone slabs and structures in the area suggests that the area was inhabited before the tumulus period, but again, there is no evidence to support this perspective. The true origin and purpose of these enigmatic features of ancient Japan are lost to the pages of history. And please tell me what you think about this. Very strange. Again, the type of technology used to carve and soften these rocks. We still don't know how this was done. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.